to the content, and it is time to jump into the Nintendo Direct. We are going to be reacting to the Nintendo Direct. I will have the TTS up during the Nintendo Direct, so if you guys want to have your super chats read, you will be able to do so, but it will be live for you so that we can hear it all. Are we ready to do this? What's up, Kagwana? Let's go. You were ready 20 minutes ago? Oh, stop it. Stop it, bro. We normally start our streams at this time. I had skipped a lot of the beginning stuff, and unfortunately, that was made up by all the donos, so we ended up starting at the same time anyway. It's fine. Stop it. Let's go. Let's have a good time. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join me every single day, 9 p.m. over on the main channel, where you can catch me live every single day, 9 p.m. Eastern. I hope to see every single one of you there. Now back to the main video. Let's have a good time. That's a little loud. Let's lower this fucking gay-ass music. I haven't seen it either, Chili Pixel, so I'm excited, man. Let's do it. I'm looking to see if there's anything on here that's going to make me say, maybe I should buy a Switch too. Because right now, there's nothing here that tells me, you know, Nintendo hasn't released anything that's made me want to do it. Oh my God, have you guys seen the meme? The meme of this guy fucking going around on social media? Have you seen the meme of this guy going around? Brother, they have this guy jerking off on social media. It's terrible. It's terrible, bro. Somebody took the meme of him, like fake jerking off, and then they're adding it to like Stellar Blade 2 and shit. It's so crazy, bro. It's fuck. You haven't seen the meme? All right, I will check. I will try to find it later. I'll try to find it later. We'll look at it. It's so funny. It's so funny. Sanguine says you will. As much as I hate Nintendo now, they're tempting me this generation. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm curious. You haven't seen the meme? We'll see it later. Here we go.
My name is Lol Misreads, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Lil Misreads? What are you, black?
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Paradise Groove game.
What the fuck?
Rhythm Paradise Groove.
What the fuck?
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
what
the kingdom's
am I
everlasting
looking at?
peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
Go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players
What
can
is
enjoy
with this
dedicated
AI voice,
rhythm
bro?
games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Yeah,
Grab
I'm
the
literally,
snack at
I'm
exactly
actually
3 o'clock.
speechless.
Beep.
I'm
Or aim for
legit
3
like
o'clock on the
Joker.
dot.
I am speechless, bro.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Paradise Groove hits Nintendo Switch July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now
I am not
on
putting-
Nintendo Wii Shop.
I am not putting this voice on the
ご覧いただ
TTS.
いたリズム天国ミラクルスターズ
I'm
は
not doing it.
任天堂スイッチのタイトルですがもちろんスイッチ2でもプレイいただけます発売までもうしばらくお待ちくださいここからは任天堂スイッチ2またはスイッチ2とスイッチの両方で発売す
Damn,
る
bro,
タ
I
イト
just
ルをご
realized
紹
this,
介しま
this
す
dude got some big ass fucking hands. I feel like he can slap the color off you, bro. If you're black, he can slap the shit out of you and make you white.
Master the way
crazy.
of the sword.
Oh, here we go.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series,
Yo, what's up,
is
Tiger King?
slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma.
Onimusha coming to the
Now,
Switch 2
Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself
would be
beyond
interesting.
measure.
But it's literally
Parry.
lagging in the trailer.
Deflect,
Like, I would not want to play this shit on the Switch.
and the powerful counterattack
But
Isen.
I understand if this is all you got, then
Master these techniques
you make it
to
work.
strike down the enemies in your path.
Bro, you could literally see the frames
Oni
dropping.
armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
Holy shit.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma.
Okay,
As
that's
fates
kinda cool.
intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way?
That's kind of cool.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
Bro, that
Pre-orders
shit,
begin later today on Nintendo Wii Shop.
that shit was lagging
Your unwritten
in
epic
some of the hardcore
begins.
combat scenes. But overall, it
Dragon's
was fun.
Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo
Bro,
Switch
this
2.
game will probably run
You
like
are
shit
the
on
Arisen,
Switch.
a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms
This
at
game-
the ready,
this
take
game's
down
definitely gonna
powerful
lag on the
monsters
Switch.
in this single-player action RPG adventure from a fighter specializing in close-range
Unless they're
combat
gonna,
to
like,
a
nerf the
mage
visuals
skilled
so
in
much.
spell casting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on
Unpopular
their own.
opinion, but you enjoy
When
Dragon.
taking on
Why is that
massive
unpopular?
monsters,
Dragon's Dogma was
you
awesome.
can climb them to strike their weak points.
Why is that an
Fighting
unpopular
alongside
opinion?
your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light,
Dragon's Dogma was fucking
embark
awesome,
on an
dude.
adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
I hope this shit is optimized.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
A lot of people around you didn't like it.
Earth
Oh,
has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Nativa.
oh, they're putting the first
Now,
Stellar Blade on
join
Switch.
Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing.
This game
Then
should run
find your
okay on
opening
Switch.
and strike.
It's very well
Defeat
optimized.
enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind?
That's cool for
Stellar
Switch
Blade
users.
launches on Nintendo
Nice.
Switch 2 this year.
Nice. Good for
Blast
Nintendo.
off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore.
Oh yeah, this game looks like
Melt
It
ice to
Takes
make
Two
a
kind of
path.
game. It looks kind of cool.
Activate devices in time
I would
with the
play
beat.
this with Leon if it didn't make us homosexual by doing
Escape
so.
from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars.
He would definitely play as the girl.
Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 September 3rd. Pre-orders
Torno with a
begin
2 over
later
on Rumble.
today
Hashtag
on
name
Nintendo
the Bay of
eShop.
Netta. Where's that?
Journey
This fucking
through
guy.
the Glade of Dreams in this bold
Thank you, Torno.
reimagining of Rayman Legends.
Oh, nice.
When a
It's coming out for the
shadowy
Switch.
villain
Yeah, I kinda
starts
saw that
spreading
coming.
corruption. It's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds.
Are they
Ride
doing all the
dragons
third-party
across
games
realms.
first?
Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to
What do you
4
mean me and
players
Leon
can
are
go
gay
out on a
already?
limb
What do you
in
mean?
Local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st.
I actually really want to play that game.
It's a great day.
I love Rayman. I'm glad they're bringing it back in a decent way. It seems like a decent way
in
anyway.
this online co-op walking and
Oh
talking
my god, friend
adventure.
swap. Friend swap.
Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
When is our next date night? We're actually,
Enjoy.
fun fact, let me lower this. We're actually playing tonight. So after this stream, me and Leon are going to be finishing up Remnant from the Ashes. And then on the next stream that we do, we're going to be starting Lords of the Fallen. I convinced him to play Lords of the Fallen. So that's going to be fucking hilarious. He's going to play his first ever real Souls-like game. I can't wait. I can't
They
wait.
might even be
It's going to be great.
little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
There must be something up with the DSP voice. For some reason, it's not working all the time. I don't know why that is. I'll give it another couple of seconds,
Using
Tanya. If it doesn't work, I'll read it.
cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August
That
4th.
game looked fucking stupid.
Season the seas. Build your very own floating restaurant
Oh
with the Straw Hat
shit!
Crew.
Nice. That's
Cook
cool.
up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
That's cool.
Decorate it to your liking.
I actually have the book, the manga for that. It's pretty
By
funny.
searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit
One
abilities
Piece
to
slop,
prepare
bro, come
piping
on.
hot steaks. Or whip
Come
up
on,
tongue-tingling
stop.
tauntaun noodles.
Chef slop. Oh
You can
my
make
god.
all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend
Oh my
in-game
God.
money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract
I'm about to Mr. Maddie Plays this whole chat. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do
400
that.
characters from the One
One
Piece
Piece
series
slop.
will appear. Mouse controls are also
Devil
supported
fruit
on
slop?
Nintendo Switch 2.
Sanji slop, bro.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet.
This is
Sailing
kinda
onto
cool.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 23rd.
I would play this. I would definitely play this. Let me read Tanya's with the 5 hashtag Tifa DSPYY. Why is Celebrate coming for your Switch 2 and not Xbox? I cry foul. No way, man. Who knows, Tanya? Who knows? Benjit with a 5. Thank you, Tanya. Benjit with the 5. DSP testing. Played the game for Pride Month. Streamed the game for Pride Month, Carlos. It seems like DSP may not be working right now. I don't know why that is.
The world on the ocean floor with a free update. By
Oh,
using
they
the
updating
new move Dive,
Pokopia?
you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater.
Fake Wizard is about to be bricked, bro.
This free update is
I know Fake Wizard is bricked off of this, dude. Real life fake Wiz is looking at this like, bro, it is summoning his inner Nintendo shill.
The expansion
He's loving
pass
this.
paid DLC
Don't
is
lie to me,
on
Wizard.
The way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Were those snorks?
The
I think so, actually. Yeah, probably.
Pokopia expansion pass paid DLC.
You hope that
will
One
be
Piece game
available
comes to
later
Steam? That would be
today
cool.
On Nintendo eShop.
That would
Part
be
one of the
cool.
paid
I would like to play
DLC,
that.
Bubbly Basin launches this August.
Wizard
Part
hated this
2 and
showcase.
Part
Why am I
3
not
will
surprised?
Launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Wizard hated the showcase? No way. He only hated every single showcase that happened. He hated the Xbox One, the PlayStation One, the Nintendo One. Probably the PC Gamer one too, if he reacted to that, which I don't know if he did. Yeah, no, this showcase has been mid though, so far. It's been mid, but then again, it's starting off with like the third party shit. Although Pokopia, that's obviously first party, so.
続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Alright, here we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go. What do we got?
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods.
This AI voice
the
is
capital,
hilarious.
Daxian, plays host to the heroic games,
Nice.
the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Yeah, Fire Emblem Fortunes Weave. Let's go.
The story revolves around 4 heroes.
Oh, that makes
Kai,
sense.
A young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
Why he got a black
Dietrich,
haircut?
a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland.
Does she count
And
as
Lita,
black?
a musician with her sights set on revenge.
Damn, bro.
Guide whichever character you choose to victory.
Wait, go
as
back
they
to
weave
Lita.
their own unique
She
tale.
is stacked.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I just got a gifted game. We're gonna go over that after. Thank you for the gifted game. I appreciate that. You guys are legends.
Recruit new allies. Or
Yes,
travel
Nicholas, you heard a
beyond
gifted
Daxian's
game.
walls to gain experience.
Dude, this looks awesome.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
How come nobody's attacking these characters?
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
Fire Emblem slot,
Consider
bro.
your weapon's
Jerome,
range
come on.
and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
Why is nobody attacking these characters? I don't know.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
You checked your Steam? I'm sorry.
Using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Oh, damn.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
Damn. Yo, they got waifus like crazy in this game, bro.
Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Not bad. Not bad. Although I heard that this game is $80
ファイアーエ
now
ンブレムファン先行の発売日
for
は
physical
9
edition.
月17日です。通常版の他にさまざまな特典がセットになった
Collector's
worse than
edition.
the
Look at this
previous
shit.
コレ
Fire
クションも
Emblem.
発売しますのでお楽し
Look at this shit.
み。続いて
It's
ヘッドライ
worse
ンを
than
ご
the
覧くだ
previous
さい。
Fire Emblem. Is it really, Jerome? That sucks.
Welcome to the next level
Thank
of
you for the
ninja
2.
battles.
What is the 17th month? You gotta think like a Japanese person. They reverse it. That's the day. That's not the month.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Yo, this game looks kind of cool. What's this?
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely
Hey, yo.
return to Earth in this open-world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum.
Too bad I
to
don't
traverse
have
this
a
vast
Nintendo.
world in search of clues.
I
to
don't
get
either,
back
Vet
home.
Gamer.
You can also blow up.
I don't either. I'm looking to see if it's worth it for me to buy one.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks.
Why is that actually kind of cool, though?
4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
I didn't
The
hate that.
DK Challenge barrels in.
I didn't
Coming
hate that.
to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge
But wait,
event.
hold on. Why did they say the first part? Like, I'm confused about. So, is this their version of like early access? Or are they selling this game in fucking parts? Bro, what do they want, like $80 for each part or something? What's up with, what do they mean by first part? That's highly suspicious, actually.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza,
You might be
can
onto something,
attempt even
Toradol.
more challenges. Tryout ones geared for beginners.
Was this game
Or
actually
take
good?
on
I heard the
developer
game was kind
challenges
of
for
like not that
something
great.
with a bit more punch.
Have any of you guys played this game? Is it good?
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to
The demo
barrel
was fun.
through these
Heard it was
limited
fun.
time
It
challenges
was meh.
from tomorrow until
Never played it.
September 1st.
It's okay.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza,
It's
DK
a great game.
Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC.
You basically Hulk smash
a
everything?
limited time
All right.
collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
Nice.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before.
It
with a
looks
Super
pretty
Mario
fun, but
Brothers
it's not
twist.
something that I want to run out and go buy a
This
Switch for.
limited
Does that
time
make sense?
collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning.
Like, I'm
later
looking for
today.
something that's gonna make me want to run out and go buy a Switch too. I can still
From
appreciate
the
looking at cool
creators of
games because some
Vampire
of these games are
Survivors.
coming out on Steam. Not every game showcased in this direct is gonna be an exclusive to Switch.
The
So
latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Survivor Slot.
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run.
That's fair, Genetics
including
4.
ones
That's fair.
that
That's
hinder
fair.
other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked
fuck is this?
just by playing. Battle online with players near and far.
Apparently
Or go it alone
multiplayer
against
Survivor style
computer-controlled
games,
opponents.
which is interesting.
Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen
I mean-
Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2
That
this
is
year.
Jujutsu Kaisen in name only.
Are you up for the challenge
whatever.
in these games?
I like Survivor
Brutal,
games. It's just
unforgiving
they're a little
battles
overplayed.
Storm onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait a
In
sec, is this
forsaken
Lords of-
world,
No.
A looming darkness devours all in its path.
Lords of the
Now,
Fallen
only
2 is
one
coming out
kingdom
on
endures.
Switch 2.
Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity.
Wow,
Master brutal melee
bro.
combat. Devastating
I would
sorceries,
not wanna
and
play this
lethal
game on a
ranged
Switch 2.
attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living. And
Again,
the
just a
dead.
reminder, me and Leon are going to be
Hero
playing Lords of the
must
Fallen,
rise for a
the first
god to
one,
fall.
together co-op,
Lords of the Fallen 2
starting,
launches on
Thursday.
Nintendo Switch 2 this autumn.
most likely. That's crazy, bro. They went from Epic exclusive to being everywhere, including Nintendo.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio
Lies of
in
P?
Lies of P.
Wow.
In a city under siege,
That's pretty strong.
You must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity.
That's pretty
Take
strong,
on
man.
enemies
Getting
using
Lies of P
customizable weapons
and Lords of the Fallen
prosthetic
2 on
arms that
Switch,
allow
bro.
you to
That's pretty
swap
strong.
Between different abilities. But know this.
For anybody
the
who only
lies
has a
you
Switch,
tell
that's
will
pretty strong.
Alter your fate.
Lies of P
Lies
is
of
top
P,
5
Complete
best
Edition,
Souls-like
which
video
includes
games of all
Overture,
time for me.
A prequel expansion to the main game.
I've said that
launches on
so
Nintendo
many
Switch
times,
2,
and I've had
August
Souls
6th.
people fight me over
Pre-orders
it, and I don't give
begin
a
later
fuck.
Today on Nintendo
Fight me,
eShop.
bitch. Fight
The
me.
most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Jesus
Play as
Christ,
Nero,
Devil May Cry
Dante,
2 also?
V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with
Wow.
your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons.
Yes,
for
I know
Nero
this is
are
the 5th
included.
entry.
Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd.
When I said Devil May Cry
Pre-orders
2,
begin
it's like
later
2 as in
today on
200,
Nintendo
like
eShop.
2, like TOO. Like Devil May Cry 2 also.
Deep in Japan's past,
Not Devil May Cry number 2.
souls determined to forge their own destinies. So you're looking for some runaway.
Yo, this looks
ninja
good.
named
What's this?
Keisuke.
They still have some unfinished.
Is it gonna
business
run
in
good?
this
I don't
world.
fucking know, bro.
I shall make him pay.
I gotta be honest. Hold on, let me pause this. Like having Lords of the Fallen, part 2, Devil May Cry. I feel like it's gonna run okay. I feel like Devil May Cry will run fine. But like Lords of the Fallen 2, Lies of P, Dragon's Dogma 2, like all these games, I don't see how they're gonna run on Switch without some massive sacrifices. And even if you do have massive sacrifices, I just don't know if it's gonna work out personally. But anyway,
Farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those
Yo, this
who
looks cool.
wield the demon blades?
Muramasa,
Muramasa,
Revenant
Revenant
Blades? Is this exclusive to Switch?
Nintendo
Bro, that
Switch
game
2
looked really
editions
cool.
of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Nice.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Nice. Oh, that
In-game
game's on
cutscenes
Steam?
also
Bro, I
have
gotta wishlist
enhanced
that game.
Resolution and frame rate.
Muramasa, I gotta wishlist that game.
Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games.
Nice.
More details will be revealed at a later date.
Nice.
The
Not
digital
bad.
version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Oh, wow.
The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Nice.
ゼノブレイド
Not
3タ
bad.
イトルにスイッチ2エディションが登場します。それぞれに新たな遊びが追加されますので、ぜひご期待ください。そして新生ゼノブレイドの物語が始まります。
Oh,
今回はその序章をお届けします。
a new Xenoblade game? Are they announcing a new Xenoblade game?
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も 風も
I should have seen that coming, considering they remastered all the previous
大
ones.
地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだ。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
Oh shit.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう
Alright.
精進します。ここがリューコス。
You have my attention.
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
The world is so nice, man. They did a good job on it.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
Nah, not 70%, Yamato.
奪われた側は
Like
どう思うんだろう。
10%.
真実見つけてみない？
Last games I played were Shigane the Ruler and the original Contra. Late 80s, early 90s.
No shit, Bed Gamer. Thank you for the 5, brother.
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
Monolith always does good open worlds. Yeah, no, it's beautiful.
全てはアニマと共にある。
Love the design of it.
あの場所に
Bay Chicago says Hypnotic play them now.
始まるわよ。
I don't have a Switch too, so.
兄上行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。
Yo, that looks so good. Look at that.
人々は知ることになる。
Wow.
破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないことを。
Xenoblade 4? Xenoblade Genesis. Nice. That looks so good. Fuck. Shit.
新たに始まるゼノブレイド・ジェネシス。本作ではどのような物語が描かれるのか、続報をお待ちください。続いては
Yo, watch that hand,
こちらを
bro.
ご覧ください。
We already said you got the hands of like, it's crazy, bro.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds
Woohoo
of sports.
Island?
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
Yo, I will destroy anybody in this. Let's go.
Or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch,
Oh,
guard,
yo, let's do this one.
Outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
I'd play against Leon
Map
with
gimmick
this.
slop.
Make
Map
quick
gimmick
shots to keep
slop?
your
Oh my
opponent on
god,
their
bro.
toes. In table tennis,
Jerome. Yo, Jerome's funny.
aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Yo, so can you imagine if you're playing online in this game, right? And you're doing the boxing segment and all of a sudden, like, I don't know, a 5-year-old kid named Mikey fucking shows up and he's like, hey, sir, let's have a good game together. And then you just like beat the shit. Oh, God, that's evil.
Bump.
So bad.
Set and
So
spike
bad.
in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a
Oh, I
defeat
would destroy you in thumb
wrestling.
wrestling. Destroy you.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
What happens if Mikey beats
Steer
you?
with
You just
handles
quit the game.
and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope.
I don't mind stuff like
You
this.
can
I feel like,
create
you know,
and
it's
play as a sportsman
it could be fun, obviously.
or me character.
Rage quit on the toddler defeat? No, it's not. It never happened.
Enjoy playing
Yo, they
all
had Miles
kinds of
Morales
sports
there.
on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch
Watch
Sports
Mikey be
Resort
unstoppable,
launches
bro.
exclusively
You
on
know for a
Nintendo
fact,
Switch 2, October
these
22nd.
kids are learning video
Pre-orders
games so
begin
fast,
later today
bro.
on Nintendo eShop.
They'll probably beat the shit out of you. You don't realize it.
任天堂スイッチスポーツリゾートがスイッチ2に登場します。収録スポーツをすべてご覧いただきましたが、せっかくなので新種目ユリズモをプレイしてみたいと思います。
Wait, what? I would not want to thumb wrestle this guy. Do you see his hand?
Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3
Do you see the
seconds,
size of his
and
hand?
you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller
Kid Hypno
to
voice for
break free.
TTS when? There's already a baby voice.
And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Bro.
You'll need this to claim victory.
They designed those guys' hands over his hand.
指が動いてますね。こういう感じ。
That's how his hands look.
よろしくお願いします。
Oh, is this where he looks like he's jerking it?
お、いきなり。
Oh no.
もうブレイクされました。これは。
Oh no.
よし。うん、見つかりました。あ、よしよしよしよし。キュッ。
Oh no.
あ、またブレイクされちゃいました。こうやって押さえ込む。
No, no.
ちょっと軽く汗かいてきましたね。
He's like, oh, the camera's on the whole time?
あ、指が光って。
Oh no, man. No, stop. No! Stop, brother! Stop!
大丈夫ですよ。あ、戻っちゃったな。
Yeah.
光った。これで、もう弾かれましたね。
No! Let him goon in peace, bro.
任天堂スイッチスポーツリゾートの発売までもうしばらくお待ちください。
It's already spreading on the internet. He's already a meme. You can't stop it. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Was that good for you too? Come on, man. No.
Switch 2.
Stop it.
Ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations.
They are promoting the shit out of this
On
game.
your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits.
They really are promoting the shit out of this game. It's crazy.
Unveil lost secrets.
I think they want this game to be big.
In RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
Yeah, I think they want RuneScape Dragon Wilds to be a big game.
Check
I don't know
out
if it will
these
be.
games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
But they are promoting this game so fucking hard, it's
Customize
insane.
your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty.
That game was in
Partyland.
every single showcase. That means
join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames.
That means they paid money for that game to be in every single showcase, bro. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of fucking money to put it in every single showcase. It's crazy, bro. They want that game to be big.
There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers.
This is not my kind of game. Stop lying.
Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
What game?
October 29th.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds.
So let's
Tiger
get down
King.
there and finish the job.
Oh, here we go. Star Fox. I would play this.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox
I would
McCloud
play
and
this.
his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial.
No, Hello
and
Kitty
one
is
of the
not
game's
Cat Quest.
opening
Stop it.
stages
No,
will
it's not.
be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
The audacity.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Wait. That's a black mage.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy
Oh,
game in
yeah,
HD
yeah,
2D.
yeah.
Final
This shit-
Fantasy Resonance.
Bro, this shit had me so bricked when I saw this, bro. This is one of the games that got spoiled for me, man. I wish it didn't get spoiled for me. I probably would have lost my shit. I would have lost my shit for this, bro. This is like a recreation of the mobile game, but they're making it into a console experience with a dedicated story, no microtransactions and gacha mechanics and stuff like that. And the combat, anyway, let it play out. It looks really good, actually. This all looks
is
really good.
Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
And it's gonna be available on Steam. Like
Now
I want this
Rain,
day one.
A knight of Grand Shelf.
This is
must
day one buy for
journey
me.
across the realm with his companions to stop the
Bro,
Veritas.
look at that. A mini map and everything. God damn, bring it back.
In thrilling turn-based battles.
Bring it back.
Call upon visions. Iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds. To
Omni
take down
Slash,
monsters.
let's go.
Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final
Bro,
Fantasy Resonance
I want that
launches
so
on
bad.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
I want
October
that
22nd.
so bad, bro. I hope it's good.
A weird,
But yeah, it's
whimsical
not
world.
a reason to buy a Switch because it's not exclusive. So it's coming out on Steam. So
World is waiting.
sorry.
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have
Why
in
do I
common?
like weird
Nothing.
kid games?
Other
Something
than
you're
a
not telling
shadowy
us?
Conspiracy, of course. Meet a
So Sprite games are kid games now? Are you trolling? You're trolling, right? You're definitely trolling, for sure. I liked Octopath Traveler. Is that bad? Is that bad?
Oddball ways. Feeling
No, you're
baffled by
serious?
these affable denizens?
Because those games are actually good video games. They're fun.
About an ultimate understanding.
Are you playing the style of the game?
Navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of
They're
this
fun as hell.
colorful world. Get ready
They're
to
amazing,
wonder,
actually.
solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for
It reminds me of old school
all-new
RPGs. That's why I like that kind of stuff.
adventure.
Because I actually played video games when I was younger, so it reminds me of older RPGs that didn't have all these realistic graphics. So when I see sprite-style video games, it reminds me of video games like that. So it gives me that kind of retro style, which I can appreciate. I don't need realistic graphics for me to have to play a video game, especially when it's an RPG with a hopefully banger story and interesting turn-based combat. You know? That's why. That's my serious answer. That's my serious answer. That's not my troll answer. My troll answer is because fuck you, that's why. I can. That's my troll answer.
And that's not all.
You played Pac-Man? Wait, you played Pac-Man, so you like riding around as a fucking literal nut swallowing other nuts? That's crazy. What's wrong with you? You like playing as balls? What are you, a ball? You like playing with your balls? Yes? All right, I respect that. I respect that.
Adventure is calling. And it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters.
I feel like video games... Bro, this game looks cool. Dragon Quest Monsters.
About time you got here.
I feel like video games that have super realistic graphics, they sometimes rely on that to be lackluster in other avenues. Whereas retro-style, sprite-style video games are not trying to draw you in necessarily with realistic graphics, so they have to offer you a better experience in other avenues, which is usually why these games normally have some banger gameplay. I mean, look at the Ys video games, you know? Look at the Ys video games. If you ever played like Ys Oath of Felghana, that's a great fucking sprite action RPG action video game. The great video game. So, you know, I try to give as many games the opportunity. Like, Cat Quest was a video game that I stumbled on because it was so cheap. I think it was like 99 cents or something like that. So I bought it and I played it just out of curiosity. And I actually couldn't put it down. And I'm like, wait, why can't I put this game down? What the fuck? This is Cat Quest. Why can't I stop playing this? And before you know it, I platinumed every single one of them. You know? It was a joke, but he got butthurt. What? How am I butthurt? Are you okay, Winnie for Sweetie? You think I'm butthurt? Brother, how many times do I have to tell you I don't give a shit what anybody thinks about video games that I like or enjoy that I play? I don't give a fuck. If you're being serious about it, by all means, have at it. But if you think you keep going on about it, well, because you asked me a question. And people are asking questions in the chat related to that question. Am I not allowed to answer a question on my own stream? If you don't want me to keep going on about it, then why did you ask? I don't understand. It was a joke. You said you were being serious. I took you serious. You can't back off and say that it was a joke now. I'm not mad at you. Why would you think I'm butthurt over that? That's insane. I don't give a shit what anybody thinks about the games that I play. I will keep recommending them. About Pac-Man? What, it was a joke about Pac-Man? Okay, and I made a joke back. Who cares? Come on, man. Are you good?
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Hypnotic likes men playing with him. I mean, I can't say no because Leon does play co-op with us, so can't say no to that. Rest in peace showcase stream. No, it's still going. Speaking of Dustbloods, by the way, you know, it's crazy because I'm like a super, like, I wouldn't call, how do I say? I wouldn't call myself like, I guess, a super fan of From Software. I would say I'm a pretty big fan, because I guess you could say I was a super fan of From Software, but then obviously, you know, the Souls-like thing became a genre all in and of itself. So I kind of started playing Souls-like games from other companies. So it's not necessarily just From Software. But normally in a regular world, I would not miss the opportunity to play a From Software game. But Dustbloods never stood out to me as like a game that I had to go buy a Switch for. And I know that's what I know that's what they're hoping for. They're hoping to bring in like a certain player base by utilizing a From Software game from a very popular company, but I just never cared. You like Soul Slops? I do. I love it, actually. I love it. Soul Slops are amazing. But yeah, I never wanted to run out and get a Switch for it, you know? That game is cooked? I don't know if it's cooked. I don't know. It's a hard call on that one.
Here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
Squid Slop, bro.
All right,
Stop it.
Time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights.
This is a franchise that I could never get
there's
into.
There's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
It's such a fucking... It's like, this is such a popular franchise. Splatoon is such a popular franchise. I could never... I don't know. Just people that like it, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting. Life Ferret with $1 says, speaking of cool pixel games, you want to check out the demo from Catachesis? What the fuck is that? Hypno is done by the same guys who did the Count Lucanor and Yuppie Psycho. I gotta check that out, Life Ferret. Thank you for the $1. I appreciate it. I'll check it out
immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height.
Am I going to stream Mortal Shell 2 open beta? No. No, because I tend to not stream open betas or early access video games. Very rarely will I ever do that. And number two, Mortal Shell 1 was such a massive a nuclear fucking disappointment to me that I don't even want to entertain the second one right now. There are other video games that I would much rather play and review. You know, will I get to Mortal Shell 2 eventually? Probably. But as of right now, no. No, I have literally zero interest in Mortal Shell 2. I'm sorry. But I know there are people out there that enjoy the game, and that's perfectly fine. I cannot fucking stand Mortal Shell. I've said that so many times already.
And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
Why do you hate the first one so much? I hate the first one so much because the combat was so fucking stiff and clunky, and the movement just never made sense. The way that the character would slide on the fucking ground anytime he would even look like he was doing a jump. I mean, there were so many things with Mortal Shell. I didn't like the mechanics of the actual shells themselves. It just, I don't know, man. It threw me off to the point where I was so just wholly uninterested. Not to mention that it performed terribly when I bought it. Because I bought it pretty early on. So I don't know if they fixed it or made it run better. They probably did. But it ran pretty fucking terribly for me when I first booted it up. I just didn't like it. And then the way like the parry works too. Like you have to harden your body to parry and shit. It's just, I'm okay. I'm okay personally. I didn't like it.
Details to cover
but it's okay
in
if you like it.
Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. See ya!
I'm sure they fixed a lot of the problems in Mortal Shell 1 and the new one, but again, I'm not running out to go play that right now.
スルミ連合にちなんだ新色のジョイコン2も発売しますのでお楽しみに。
Because think about it, there's a metric fuck ton of video games that are out right now, and there's a metric fuck ton of video games that are coming out, especially in like September and October. There's so many fucking video games because everybody's dodging November because of Grand Theft Auto. So there's just so much to cover. So I'm only one man, you know? I'm not like a fucking IGN team that has a bunch of journalists that are pretending to play the game and then watching YouTube videos to write their reviews, you know? Like, that's not... I gotta get through as much as I can. Which one's more boring, Nintendo Direct or 007 First Light? Come on, bro. 007 First Light's a pretty good game.
Awaken your power.
I enjoyed it. It gets better over time.
Heed me, O kingless.
It's got a lot of issues, though. But I think it's like a solid 7. I beat the game today, actually. IGN 7.
By right of kings. This is the United Kingdom of Ukraine.
Yo, Metaphor Fantasio. Nice. This game should run fine.
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky,
this game should run good on the Switch.
For the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. as one of the throne's candidates.
It's so funny how the Wokies try to co-opt this game with their what do you call that? Media literacy. Yeah, it's so good. Anytime, and it's funny because like obviously it's an Eastern style video game, but they tried to co-opt it. They're like, oh, if you had any media literacy, you would understand that this is all about our ideologies and beliefs. Like, okay. Okay.
You'll travel across the kingdom,
you got
forging
it.
bonds with
You
compelling
have fun with
characters
that.
along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates. And
Yeah, I know
strange
they do that with
beasts
anime. I know they
known
do.
as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, November 12th.
I've been calling it ReFantazio the entire time. Am I saying it wrong? Is it ReFantazio or Tazio? Man, ReFantazio sounds so much cooler. Fuck. I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick with that.
Create, explore, survive.
Oh, is this Minecraft Dungeons? That game actually looked really cool.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft
That's the
adventure on
Hispanic part of me
Nintendo
talking?
Switch 2
Probably. You're
with
probably right.
support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo
This is not
Switch
Minecraft
worlds can be
Dungeons.
carried over, so you can pick up right where you left
It's
off.
just fucking Minecraft.
What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Who cares, bro? Atelier, nice. Space Marine 2 is coming out on the Switch. That's crazy. You know, this showcase has been so aggressively mid. Like, it's not... I don't think it's bad. They have a lot of games. There's a lot of content, which is good. That's good for Switch 2 owners. But it's just, like, there's barely any highs. And then, like, the mids are really close to the lows. I don't know. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just boring. I don't know. There's definitely there was one or two things in there that were pretty interesting. The Final Fantasy thing was interesting, but that's not a Switch 2 exclusive, so who the fuck cares, you know? And Dustbloods I don't care about. You know, that Ninja game looked really cool. Is that game gonna be available on any other platforms, or is it Nintendo only? Does anybody know that Ninja game that we saw earlier? You know, what else? Xenoblade looked cool. I thought Xenoblade looked cool. Muramasa, that's also going to be on Steam, so who the fuck cares about that? What else? The sports game looked okay. What about One Piece Grand Gourmet? Is that on Ninjala is exclusive? Fuck, that sucks. All right, that's fine, whatever. What about One Piece Grand Gourmet? Is that exclusive? What else? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much going on here, you know? There's 3 announcements left. I mean, I'm sure they're saving the best ones for last, right? Let's be real. They're saving the best ones for last. Oh, shit. Is this Kingdom Hearts?
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts
Of
games
course.
are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Of course they are.
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical
Of course
allies.
they are.
And battle enemies in action RPG.
The new One Piece game is on Steam, bro. I gotta buy that.
Or experience
I
them
gotta
for
buy
the
that.
first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the
Let me
cloud
guess.
versions on Nintendo Switch,
Let me guess. They're gonna showcase Kingdom Hearts 4. Is Kingdom Hearts 4 coming out on Switch too? Is that what's happening?
launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Is that why they're building it up, just like with Xenosaga?
Bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th.
I guarantee you that's what's happening.
Free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, now this is when they show Kingdom Hearts 4, right?
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、
Yep.
私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。
I'm telling you right now, like there are some parts of Kingdom Hearts 4 that look really cool. And I always have a weak point with Kingdom Hearts. You want to know why? Because Kingdom Hearts was one of those first video games that me and my friends fought about so much, okay? For the people that Uncle Alert, thank you. For the people who were like oh, gaming was always positive. There was nothing negative in gaming up until the grifters showed up and shit. You know what I mean? Like, bro, we argued so much about Kingdom Hearts 1. It was insane, right? I had a friend who was like super normie. He liked JRPGs. He definitely liked JRPGs, but when he saw Kingdom Hearts, he actually like he said that the game looked amazing. And I was like, this game looks fucking stupid. Like, they got Disney characters in this shit. Why the fuck would I want to play as Disney? Like, we were just going back and forth. We were going back and forth nonstop. And a couple of other friends sided with me on it. We were like, oh, it just look fucking stupid. Look dumb. This game looks stupid. And then I ended up picking up Kingdom Hearts. And I played it. And I just remember thinking to myself, wow, this game's actually kind of cool. It is kind of cool. I ended up liking the game. So I felt so much. That's why like I have a weak spot for Kingdom Hearts, because the first game was so amazing, and it changed my mind when I picked it up, because I was like, damn, this is kind of fucking cool. And I didn't think it was gonna be like that. I thought the music was such a banger. The fucking story was a bang. All of it was good. The combat was fun, and then I was like, damn, man, I'm actually sold on it, you know? But then, you know, after the first one, it starts getting convoluted a little bit. Did I apologize to my friend? I did actually I did apologize to them. I did. But, you know, it's fine, whatever. He had to ask me for help anyway to beat some of the secret bosses, so it kind of went hand in hand anyway. But no, it was an interesting time. So I have a weak spot for Kingdom Hearts. So like I'm obviously gonna play this game, review this game like I do every other game. But you know, as a consumer, speaking from a consumer standpoint, I always look at the Kingdom Hearts series and I have a weak spot for it. However, I will say this, considering what happened in the third one and how looking at this whole like realistic setting based in reality kind of a thing that they have going on with Kingdom Hearts 4, I can already tell that they were about to go like, you already know how Kingdom Hearts has what do you call it? Has like a stupid fucking story that is so convoluted. I have a feeling they're gonna take that to like the next level. They're gonna take that to the next level with the fourth one. I really do. Once they start involving like this whole reality spin to it, I can't help but looking at this and say this shit is gonna get so sloppy, and it's already sloppy as it is. But it's gonna go like, I don't even know what to even compare it to, unless they somehow reboot everything internally somehow, some way. I don't really see that happening. But this shit is gonna get so fucking sloppy. I don't know. Anyway, I'm still gonna play it, and there are aspects to it that definitely look cool. But let's see what they got to show us.
でもそれを定義する者がこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
again, it did not look. Wait, what? Available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2. It didn't look bad. All right, like it didn't look terrible. Like I said, the gameplay looks exactly like Kingdom Hearts should look. Just like, I don't know, man, fighting in a real world city and shit. Like, you got cars all around you and stuff. I don't know. Like, I don't hate it. I just, I don't know if I can explain how I feel about this game properly, because no release date. Yeah, because again, they're not, what do you call it? They're not nowhere near done with this game. You've grown jaded on Kingdom Hearts. I mean, that's fair. That's fair, but I don't know. Again, I just feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 took way too long to come out, right? And that eventually got people not giving a fuck about the franchise. Like Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 2, that was perfect, right? That was perfect. That was good. Like Kingdom Hearts 2 had its issues, but for the most part, pretty solid. I actually enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 2 from a gameplay perspective the most. But then Kingdom Hearts 2 to Kingdom Hearts 3, brother, people had kids and grew families in the time between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3. And by the time it happened, by the time Kingdom Hearts 3 happened, there was no way that it was going to live up to whatever the hype could have been. You know? Not only that, you guys released, like, I don't even know how many spin-offs between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3. You had every single spin-off desperately trying to delay people. Delay as much as you can. Delay. It's like, bro. And then you decided to make every single one of those spin-offs canonical. Are you fucking crazy? Are you insane? You made the music game canonical. You made the fucking mobile game canonical. Like, what's wrong with you? You know? So, I don't know, man. This is crazy shit. Anyway. But yes, I will play it, obviously, and I will review it. But, you know, the spin-offs are essential to the story. They're all needed. That's why...
I have KH tattoos and I don't care about KH4.
Oh, that's next level jaded Toxin. Holy shit. He's got tattoos and he doesn't give a fuck. You know, it's like, this is why people make the joke that in order for you to understand a story, you got to watch YouTube videos or something, because that's the only way you're going to find all the compiled information in order to understand what's going on. Because otherwise, the story is spread out across multiple different platforms. Some of these games are not even available anymore. You got video games that aren't available anymore that are canonically important to the story. It's so stupid, bro. To have that all be canonical is insane. You're insane. But anyway, the what do you call it? The compilations that they have on Kingdom Hearts is actually they're pretty decent. I actually want to do. I know Sheepsidian is doing a stream going through all of them. I want to do the same thing too. Like, I don't know if I want to stream it or just play it, but I want to redo all of them again before the release of 4.
Shakespeare ain't this complicated, Gactayum.
Benjamin, Shakespeare looks like Child's Play compared to Kingdom Hearts, bro. Seriously. You know, the collections are pretty decent in getting the overall idea of the story and stuff like that, but still, like, it's so fucked up at this point, and they only have themselves to blame. They only have themselves to blame. I'm sorry. Watch our side slop to enjoy the mainstream slop. Yeah, I know. That's the idea. All right, here we go. Last announcement.
こちらの映像をご覧ください。
He's so serious.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
Oh, this is the Ocarina of Time remake, isn't it? Yep.
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Yep.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Yep.
Nintendo casually slips an update on KH4. Give us your honest take. You think Nintendo will announce a Zelda Switch 2 edition? Didn't like that Nintendo didn't freely upgraded all Xenoblade games for owners, cheap bastards.
Hey, Age Guardians, thank you for the MX200. Do I think there's going to be a Switch 2 Zelda edition? I would say probably. I think they're really banking on this game, right? they're really banking on this game because this game, they're probably thinking in their mind is going to be the system seller. And they're not exactly wrong because now that I know that Ocarina of Time Remake is real, because we knew that it was rumored for a long time, I got to be real with you. I'm highly tempted to buy a Switch 2, and I didn't give a fuck about a Switch before then.
Blaze Blue, Fate, Metal Gear are easier to understand.
Oh, Reaper, thank you for the 2, brother. I appreciate that. So, yeah, you're right about that too, by the way.
Hey, listen. They're going to bring that back.
I know. It's so funny. We were just talking about that the other day. We were talking about the annoying side characters and how Navi walked so that every other annoying
Legend
side
of
character
Zelda
can run.
Slop. Remake Galore Edition. No re.
Hey, listen. So I know a lot of people, regardless of what you feel, are going to absolutely go crazy for an Ocarina of Time remake. And I think that they
Elder
know that.
Scrolls lore is easier to understand.
Everything's easier to understand. I think that they know that. And they're banking on this, which is why they announced the price increase for the systems. Because they're hoping that people go out and buy these systems and like crazy. Not only because of the price increase, but also because of the announcement of the Ocarina of Time remake. Because it's a win-win situation, right? If people go out and buy the Nintendo Switches that have already been made, then they're going to make all their money on those systems. If they don't buy the systems, or if they wait, then they have to pay more money for the system that, let's be real, it doesn't really cost that much more money. And then on top of that, too, now they're going to buy the system at a higher price and buy the Ocarina of Time, which will probably be $80, right? Maybe $70, but it's most likely going to be $80. So they know that this is gonna be a system seller for a lot of people. And even though some people in the chat will say they're not going to buy it, there are people that are absolutely going to buy it. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. So we shall see how that goes. But let's see the rest of this.
Forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these
But I do think there's going to be a special edition Zelda Switch.
However, there was one particular boy who did not have
the Wokies are melting down right now, bro. They are not... Bro. Did you hear? Hey, listen. Did you hear that part? Did the Wokies hear that part? Did you hear? Did they hear? I don't know if they heard that part. Can we play that again?
particular boy.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Because they're all over social media right now. And they're like, Link has always been transcoded. Link has always been transcoded. Ouch. That's rough, man. Actually, they tried to say Link was very feminine coded as well. Oof, that's rough. That's rough. I heard...
#Tifa.
I heard boy.
Survivor is the new meta. Nintendo games are overpriced slop.
Stop, complained young man, sniff, sniff.
So DSP wants to suddenly start working now because, of course, Tanya. Of course, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Who did not have a fairy.
Damn, they called him a boy. That's rough. Twink of Legends is crazy. Link has a bulge in some pics. Why are you looking at that?
I'll wait and see on this. Everyone was originally excited for the Final Fantasy VII Remake 2, if you recall, and look how that turned out.
Turned out like shit, correct. Yeah,
Price increase and paying 70. Too many suckers.
It's probably going to be 80, Jerome. It's probably going to be 80. I would not be surprised. Ocarina of Time, bro, this is going to be... This is going to be their, like, knock out the park. Even if the game is not good, at the end of the day, just based off the name alone and nostalgia, Ocarina of Time remakes it to sell like crazy. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Hey, yo. Is it coming out this year? Wow, yep. Yep. That's the plan. It is so fucking funny because I literally said when we reported on the Nintendo price increases that their plan, in my opinion, was to raise the price of the consoles either right at the point, right before the point, or right after the point of the release of the Ocarina of Time remake. That they're going to rely on the Ocarina of Time to justify the price increase on the Switch 2. And that if people decide to run out of buy it now, they feel like they're getting a good deal.
Only way convince Mace Zelda Switch the.
Was that English, Camchi? What the fuck? Thank you for the 2. They're relying on Ocarina of Time and they're relying on
like,
Star Fox.
Remember Zelda? I remember Zelda.
Remember Zelda? Zelda's the thing. They're relying on Ocarina of Time and they're relying on Star Fox in order to sell the consoles. That's what they're really hoping for. So because if you looked at the rest of the showcase, a lot of it was third party. So.
ゼルダの伝説、時のオカリナが
Reborn on the Switch 2
Nintendo Switch 2で蘇ります。詳細については改めてお伝えしますので、しばらくお
Do I
待ちく
think
ださい。
it'll work? Yeah, I think it will.
No, I can hear that fairy right now
I think it
saying
will.
those words. Hey listen, oh god, I'm having PTSD all over again. The fairy, that goddamn fairy.
Bro, I fucking hate Navi. I really do. I really do. Darius Soto, thank you for the 5. Tiger King says, do you think it'll work? I think it will. I think it will work. Zelda on your Steam. Oh, I thought you were talking about like, will the strategy work? Because in terms of the strategy, I think it will work. I really will. I think it will absolutely work to push these consoles into the hands of people. Because don't forget, they forecasted less consoles being sold when they announced the price increase. Now, I would wonder if that's still going to be the case. You know? So, we'll see. Hold on.
Nintendo Direct は以上です。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
I still can't believe this guy was turned into a fucking jerking off meme. That's crazy, bro. That's absolutely insane. Yeah, honestly, like this showcase, this direct was really, I don't know, man. It really wasn't that great. Like it was so painfully average. It was so painfully average. Like, yes, the Ocarina of Time. That's a big announcement, right? That's a big announcement. There's no doubt about it. Like, I'm not gonna downplay that and pretend like that's not a big announcement. And Kingdom Hearts 4, like they saved that as the second to last video game, and they didn't even show barely anything different from when they showed the first time. They literally showed like 20 seconds of gameplay. And it's all the same shit. It's the same city, damn near the same enemies, damn near the same fucking cutscenes. They might have showed like 1 or 2 new characters. And it's not even a fucking Switch exclusive, so what does it matter? Unless they're thinking that, you know, the Kingdom Hearts franchise is going to sell majorly on the Switch, which I guess maybe it's possible, perhaps, but this is not even like a, you know, this is not even a Switch 2 only thing.
When I first saw the KH4 reveal trailer a few years ago, I have a feeling that they might be going to add the live-action Disney remakes world.
Yeah, of course. Of course. And then, like, on top of it, too, like, Minecraft was one of your last announcements, bro? Fucking Minecraft? We still talking about Minecraft in announcements for directs in 2026? Seriously? Come on, brother. Like, what the fuck are we doing? You know, like, yes, I know Minecraft is popular. It's the top selling video game. Yes, I know that. But, like, are we still seriously talking about that? And then you got Metaphor ReFantazio, a game that's already existed. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it was pretty subpar overall. There was moments like this is the most aggressively mid 4 to 5 showcase that I've ever seen. And if it wasn't for the Ocarina of Time remake announcement, it'd probably be like a 3. And again, I'm not even trying to shit on it. There was some, like, this game looked cool. Where is it at? Where the fuck is it at, man? One Piece Gourmet. I'm super interested in that. Want to play that. Definitely will play that. Fuck around with it. Fire Emblem looked good. I liked Fire Emblem. Ninjala looked good. I would definitely play Ninjala. Jujutsu Kaisen looked fucking terrible, brother. Whoever made this, just stop. That's all I can say. Just stop. Muramasa looked good, but again, that's not a Switch exclusive. You know, Xenoblade, the new one looked good. Xenoblade Genesis looked good. But and the sports game looked pretty fun for the most part. Look how much time they spent on the sports game. Look at this. Look at this. Bro, this is the one they spent the most time on. Out of every other announcement, they spent on Fire Emblem. No, the sports one is actually longer than Fire Emblem. The sports one is actually, they spent the most time on the sports game and the Rhythm Paradise Groove game. It's crazy, man. Yeah, everything else, like, again, Star Fox, we already know about that. It's fine. Looks fine. Dragon Quest Monsters looks good. Where is it at? Dragon Quest Monsters? Yeah, fine. But everything else was either a third-party video game that's already been announced or showcased, or it's an older video game that's already existed. They're essentially just filling out their library with video games that already existed, that they can finally actually play because their system can finally play it at the bare minimum settings. You know, so I don't know, man. Overall, again, fine, decent showcase overall. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. Super average. And at least Nintendo fans are going to have a lot more video games to go through. So that's always a good thing. You guys, if the Switch is all you got, you're definitely going to have a lot of video games to play now. So that's a plus.